everyone, welcome back to my channel, She Plans, She Budgets. In today's video, we'll be going over my first weekly check-in for November, so let's get started. Alright, so starting with my expense tracker legend, I like to use these various colors for each category: gas, groceries and household, laundry, personal, sinking funds, and unbudgeted. And all of these stickers you see here, as well as my expense trackers, are from Erica Life Vlogs, and I'll have her shop link down below. I do have one sticker, this envelopes cash stuffing. This sticker is from Romina Rosa, by the way. And I do use this mini notebook just to keep track of my transactions. Alright, so let me move this out the way. So starting with the first, you can see here I had my mortgage due as well as my Verizon cable and Wi-Fi bill. Both of those were paid with the last paycheck I received in October, which was paycheck number 3. So if you haven't seen my paycheck number 3 video, feel free to check that out. It should be linked down below. Moving on to the second, I had one transaction. Well, not one, two transactions. First was for gas. I filled up my tank for $30. And my second transaction for the day was from personal spending. I spent a total of $37.94 at Walmart on a new winter coat. All right. And then November 3rd was a no spend day for me. And again, these stickers are from Erica Life Vlogs, and I'll have her shop link down below. So the 3rd, I didn't spend any money. On the 4th, I went to both Aldi's and ShopRite to do some grocery shopping. In between the two stores, I spent a total of $170. Okay, and then also on the 4th, I did have to wash some clothes. And I spent a total of $20 to do that. All right, so next for the 5th actually I have one more transaction from the 4th. This was from personal spending. I did go over budget technically for my grocery category by $9.91, and the difference came from personal spending. So let me just put that on here. And then now for the 5th, I had one transaction from my sinking funds category, and that was for my birthday. I spent a total of $31, and I purchased some press-on nails from impresson.com, I think it was. You've probably seen these nails hanging up at Walmart or Target. They also have, you know, an Impress Nails or Impress On Nails website, and I purchased it directly from the website, and again that was $31, and it's for my birthday, just so I didn't have to spend too much money on my nails because it's only going to be for a day. And then moving on to the 6th, that was another no spend day, and I love no spend days. And then for the 7th, I did have my phone bill due with T-Mobile for $75, and that was paid out of paycheck number 3 as well from October. Okay, and then lastly for the 7th, I did eat out this day from Panda Express from personal spending, and that was for $20.20. Right, so after the 7th is the 8th, and I had quite a few transactions this day. So lastly for personal spending, I got Wawa for breakfast in the morning for $10, and then I had dinner at Burger King for $17.89. So in total between Walmart and Burger King, I spent $27.89, and that was on the 8th. And then from my sinking funds, I had 3 different categories I spent from, but I combined them all. So for pets, I purchased some cat food. Vet and grooming, I purchased a cat carrier along with some flea treatment. And then from home projects, I bought a new office chair and other office supplies. And between those 3 categories, I spent a total of $158. And if you caught my last video for my sinking funds, I did go over each transaction in full because I included that portion in the video. And then the last day we're going to check in for, because I just realized I didn't mention it, we're checking in from the 1st through the 9th, was from my sinking funds again. And again, it was from the vet and grooming category for $125. My boyfriend and I decided to bomb our house because my cats did catch fleas, and we just want to make sure that the fleas are gone after we treat our cats. So even though we treat our cats, we just want to make sure there's no fleas lingering around in the house. Alright, so for the first week of November, between the 1st and the 9th, I had 2 no spend days and spent money every other day, but at least there was no unbudgeted, which is always the goal. So now I'm going to flip you over to my weekly check-in page so that we can verify all of the expenses and count our money and just make sure everything is added up correctly. Alright, so here is my weekly check-in spread for weeks 1 through 5. I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in and we will get started with week number 1. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and write down my categories and I'll be right back. Alright, so here are my categories. Again, we're checking in from the 1st through the 9th. I have gas, groceries and household, laundry, personal, sinking funds, and unbudgeted. I didn't add any money this week between the 1st and the 9th, but I do need to start off with the amounts I ended off with in October. So looking back at October really quick, as you can see here for gas, I had $60 remaining. Groceries had $170. Laundry had, had $20. Personal spending had $119 with 82 cents. Sinking funds ended with $2,643. And then this unbudgeted we can ignore. That came out of savings last month and we're not carrying that over into this month in the check-in, but it is carried over in my savings tracker and you will see that update along with my debt tracker soon. Alright, so we know from laying down my stickers in a calendar view that for gas I spent $30. And out of 60 means I should still have $30 remaining. Groceries, I spent everything that was there, $170, so there's nothing left over. Same thing for laundry, I spent everything that was there, $20. So that means there's nothing left over. For personal, I will need to add that up really quick. So $37.94, $9.91, 20 cents, and then $27.89. So I spent a total of $95.94. And what I rolled over from October was $119.82, which means I should have $23.88 remaining. And that is what's left over in my bank account because I do not carry cash for personal spending anymore. So $23.88 is correct. And then for my sinking funds, same thing. Let me total that up. So I spent 31 plus 158 plus 125. So I spent a total of $314 for the week. And that was from the remaining from October, $2,643. So I should have $2,329 remaining in my sinking funds. And then for unbudgeted, there was nothing this week. All right, so here is my mini happy planner. And this holds my cash envelopes and sinking funds. So now we're going to count these envelopes out, just the ones that I've used. All right, so for gas, I should have $30. And these envelopes will be linked down below. They're from Etsy from a shop called Mojo Cuts. So feel free to check out that shop if you're interested in any of these cash envelopes. And for gas, I should have $30, and I do. Groceries is empty. Same thing for laundry, that is empty, $0. My personal $23.88 is kept on my bank account. And then now to verify my sinking funds, I should have $2,329. For sinking funds, I like to just count the envelopes that I have used, but I will give you the totals for everything. Self-care should have $20. Pets should have $57. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57. Okay, car maintenance should have $205. Gifts should have $36. Vet and grooming should have $108 remaining. So that's 50, 100, 105, 106, 107, and 108. Vacation should have $300. My birthday should have $387. So that's 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 380, 385, 386, 387. All right, babe's birthday, as mentioned in a previous video, this money was not spent. He still has $600. It's just currently sitting in my bank account because I'm waiting to make the purchase for his PlayStation 5 on the 12th. And then for Christmas, this should have $500. And then home project should have $116. So this is 50, 70, 90, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 116. So all of those totals should equal $2,329. All right. So now that we verified our cash and our remaining numbers, I'm going to flip you back over to the calendar view. All right, so back here at the calendar view, I'm just going to go ahead and check off all of the expenses because they have been accounted for now. And then again for the week, I am ending off with 2 no spend days, which is good. and then hopefully I can do better for the rest of the month. And that is everything for today's video. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!